Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Amir Givati and I'm working with the Israeli Fire and Rescue Authority and the city of Tel Aviv from the Tel Aviv University as a consultant regarding flood forecasting and urban inundation. And today I want to present in shortly a decision support tool that we developed for those authorities in Israel for flood risk assessment. So it's actually a early warning system for flood and inundation. And the example, the case study will be the city of Tel Aviv. So this is the city of Tel Aviv. It's in the central part of Israel, on the shore of the Mediterranean. We can see on the left the Mediterranean. Just a few details regarding the city itself. So around 500,000 people are living in Tel Aviv, but around 4 million are in the surrounding metropolis area, this is the biggest metropolis area in Israel, the capital of the finance capital, and most of the people are working in this area. So you see here in the map, it's in the center of Tel Aviv, lying in the Mediterranean, and the city itself is suffering from flood and urban inundation, and it's a result that is meeting poor drainage developed urban area. And in addition, there are two rivers that cross the city, and in a situation that you have intense rainfall plus high water elevation in the river, then you get severe flooding. So this is the case in Tel Aviv, and we want to be ready for those events when we have intense direct precipitation in the city itself. And in addition, water coming from upstream, from the basin, and I showed before those two rivers, they named Ayalon and Yarkon. So we actually started to use the GEOGloWS-ECMWF Streamflow system for those rivers. And we are providing the authorities that are responsible for decision making in respect of flooding result from the model. So we started to use it from last year, from the last rainy season in Israel. And during November and December of 2020, actually, we had a few flood events in those basins. You can see on the bottom, those flood events, around 4 peaks of flood. And on the left, you can see in blue, the Ayalon River that is crossing Tel Aviv. So we used the system, we used the Streamflow forecast in addition to rainfall forecast that we have from the National Weather Service. The combination of those two of them actually allowed the authorities, again the decision maker, like the people that run the drainage in the city of Tel Aviv, they got this data, and by setting the data into insight, they could take action to be proactive and to be better prepared for those flood events. So I can say in confidence that tools like the GEOGloWS-ECMWF Streamflow system are very effective. They are saving property and life once you know how to use them in the right way. So just one technical slide to show how it goes. So there is a dashboard at the operational center at the city of Tel Aviv, and also at the Fire and Rescue Authority. They are the first responders that need to take action. So on the left side, we can see precipitation and meteorological forecast. You see the rain intensity in blue. And on the right side, this is inundation map that we create for them. So the red spots represent extreme flooding areas that are going to suffer from extreme flooding. But this is not enough because it's only direct rainfall. It's coming from very high resolution numerical weather prediction, the WRF model. We use the GEO system in order to, and then the combination of rainfall and streamflow forecast is the solution for the city itself. So you can see in black, this is the area where the flow is going to generate it, and you can see the hydrograph, the expected hydrograph, thanks to the GEO system. On the bottom slide, you can see the assessment that we are doing, the effect of the flood in the low area in the city. So we identify in advance, like around 10 locations that are the most sensitive for flooding. And once we have the meteorological forecast plus the hydrological forecast coming from the geo system, then there is a solution. We can be prepared. What does it mean? What action we are taking? We are bringing more crew to the field. The fire people are ready for evacuation. They can close streets. They can bring pumps in advance. So then their actions are much more effective. So first, to summarize, what we saw in this short speech is an example for the city of Tel Aviv, Mediterranean area that suffer from flash flood, how information system like the GEO can help authorities to be better prepared, to take proactive action. Once you have the data and you know how to take insight out of that, because the data itself, it's not enough. So you need to understand the severity of the flood, the return period, how rare it's going to be, together with other information like direct rainfall. You can be better ready, and then you can have better preparedness for the citizens. So we are really thankful for the system. We would love to keep cooperate and be part of this amazing system. And thanks everyone that created this geo system. So this is it from Tel Aviv.